Alright, what's going on guys? Welcome to the video. So we're going to be taking a quick look at the OI Experimental, not the OI Tier 6, the OI Tier 5. And if you guys want to take a look at this tank, by the way, you want to go into the collector's vehicles. This is something I didn't know about, initially, but through watching some of Skill for Lithuania's videos, I figured out that you can still purchase these tanks and still get like Tier 3 and Tier 4 arty and stuff like that. But the OI Experimental was one of the collector's ones. The T67 is another one that people love to play. For some reason, guys, I just decided I wanted to play the OI Experimental. The armor is crazy. This tank used to be way faster, like back in the day, but it didn't have as much armor. They increased the armor on this thing now. Guys, it has like over 100 millimeters of front armor and turn armor. I think it's 125 at Tier 5. So if you get a Tier 5 game, by the way, this is the first game that I've played in it, like ever, at least on this account in years. And we happen to get Tier 5 matchmaking. And on a map such as Pilsen, like this is just perfect, guys. So you will see the carnage that is, about to unfold here. We get really a pixel shot there in the T28, and we're looking for a shot on the Churchill. We miss it. And again, guys, if you want to get into the collectors, while you're watching this, I'll explain to you the collectors vehicles. If you go into the tech tree and you look up top right next to where it says the country of the tank, so USA, Germany, etc., there's a little button right there that will you can hover over. It should say collectors vehicles or whatever. You click on that button and it will bring you to the collectors page, and then you can purchase these tanks there. You don't have to pay for them with gold, or unless you're getting a crew, or with real money. You could just buy it with coin. I of course bought this tank for 1,200 gold. I went and got like $5. I spent like $5 and bought some coin so I can load the tank out, obviously, because that's the way I play, guys. I like to have 100% crew. And I mean, this tank, guys, like to be at Tier 5 with 125 millimeters of front armor, like no one can do anything to you. You need people like that will load gold against you with high pen already. You know what I'm saying? Like KV1 just bounces. Guys, we bounced so much in this game. I can't even begin to explain to you. Like, I was literally like in tears. I was laughing so hard at just how trollish this armor is. But if you get into a Tier 6 or even Tier 7 games, guys, it's not going to be a fun time, right? Like, this tank is really only excelling in Tier 5 matchmaking, just because in the other tiers it's just too slow, and you would become basically a giant target just because you're huge, and it's basically target practice for Tier 7s and the Tier 6s with high pen. So we're gonna come around the corner here, guys, and take a look at this KV1. I mean, this is like fresh meat, guys, right? Basically, this is just like, this is just easy pickings. And we're looking at the KV1, we get a tracking shot into him, and now I know I got this guy. I'm just going to keep putting shots into his track, and we've got this KV1, guys. We're looking at right now only 984 damage, soon to be over 1,000. We're at 100 spotting damage. I did throw optics on this thing, guys, just because the view range is already decent. I figured, I'll just throw optics on it. And then I have rammer and I believe rotational mechanism. So Hetzer spotted. Hetzer is AFK. We're just going to keep, annihilating the Hetzer. Just put shots into him. There's people to my right, guys, and I'm aware of that. I'm staying at a 45-degree angle, just in case someone pokes here. And at this point, guys, it's like, look, Martyr comes around the corner. This gun, too, the DPM on this top gun, guys, is freaking nasty. I mean, it's pretty good. Like, and it just... Everything about this tank at Tier 5, guys, except for the mobility, is just monstrous. I mean, it is a, piece of cake to, just annihilate an enemy team with this tank, because the dispersion isn't that bad, the armor is insane, and just no one could do anything to it. T14 is just bouncing, and looking for one more shot at this SU-85, guys, and I think I do get it here. I get it there. And then we're moving up to the T14, guys. Like, I'm not even facing him. My turret is facing away from him, and he's still bouncing on me. He probably could have gotten a shot on me from the turret there. I noticed the IKV was behind me. Not much I can do about this at this point, guys. And now we're just going to rush the T14. We're rushing him, and I wanted to turn more right, but as I started turning to the right, I realized how slow this thing is. And that's the only thing, guys. You got to be cautious of that. Like, you want to keep your front facing the enemy because the side is only like 70 millimeters or something like that of armor. So you want to keep your front facing them. And I think we bounce this shot right here, and then we get this one into him. So we kill this guy. We're at 29-21 damage, guys. There's still the Lago and Matilda left. And I know where the Matilda is. He's on the cap because the cap is still counting down. So this is an easy poke right here, guys. I'm just going to poke on the Matilda, even expose my side plate to him. I really don't care. I think he balances me anyway. Bounces me there. I get the shot into his turret. Lago's trying to get shots into me. I turn my turret. Get a shot into him. He thinks I'm on reload, but the reload in reality is really fast. I kill the Lago. 7 kills, guys. 3,108 damage, 239 assist. Would you believe that this isn't even a mastery? I was pissed. I'll show you guys the end plates. First class. Like, what the F, guys? High caliber, Top Gun, and this is like steel wall or whatever, something like that. It has to do with blocking, I think. A lot of shots. 3,108 damage, guys. 7 kills. 1,433 experience, 3 badges, and it's a first class. So I don't know who the hell is playing this thing right now, but apparently that's not a mastery. 17,341 coin, guys. Let's take a look. We fired 42 shots, 35 hits, 29 of them penned, and I mean, that's pretty much it. Almost 1,500 damage blocked by armor, guys. And here's the OI experimental. So if you want to get this vehicle, guys, you're going to go into tech tree, like I said right here. And then once you're in the tech tree, right around somewhere in this area, you're going to see where it says like USA, Germany, Japan, whatever. And then there's a little icon. It's like yay big, okay? And you're just going to click on that icon, and it will bring you to the collector's vehicles. I'm sorry I can't show you that because this is a paint, and I'm not on the game right now, but that will get you guys there. Hope you enjoyed this one, guys. I know it's something different, OI experimental, and again, guys, if you get into tier 6 or tier 7, don't expect to do very well, but at tier 5, this thing just trolls the crap out of people. So hope you enjoyed it, guys. I'll see you for the next one. Take care, and bye-bye.